this is Mr. Evilcheese, and this is my review of the Spider-Man figure from the upcoming movie, The Amazing Spider-Man 2. And this is just a basic, plain old Spider-Man. And I really wanted this one because he reminds me of the superposable Spider-Man figure that I have made from, you know, like the Toy Biz Marvel Legends. And he's not as posable as that one, but he looks like he's pretty close, so I'm going to open him up and check him out. So you can see Marvel Legends Infinite Series. I don't know what that means. I guess that has to do with this new packaging, and the quality on them just seems better. I've seen like they had some Captain America ones too. And well, this, if they got the Build-A-Figure thing going on again, you can build this Ultimate Spider-Man Green Goblin, which I don't really like Ultimate Spider-Man Green Goblin because he looks like he looks like Hulk or Abomination with horns. I just like classic Green Goblin flying on his little flying thingamajigger. But now you can see the other characters. They got Carnage and who's that? I forget his name. And then you got Electro from the movie. There's Spider-Man. That's this one. Then you got Black Cat, Spider-Woman. It looks like the Beetle, Boomerang, I guess. And this other version of Spider-Man. But yep, time to open him up. So there he is out of the package, and I like this figure. I like him a lot. He's very posable, and the proportions of him I think are a little better than that other Spider-Man figure that I'll show you a comparison of that I liked before. And there are some things that aren't as great, like his fingers don't move like the old one I like, but I don't know, I think I like this one a little more than my other favorite. So this might just be my new favorite Spider-Man figure. Ooh. I'll show you what Spider-Man figure I'm talking about, and that's this one, who's super freaking posable. Got the double jointed legs and the ankles, and each individual finger moves, except for the thumb is stuck in place, but still you can move that all around. And then you got the crazy shoulder joint going on there. And that stomach thing, I don't know, you can just pose this everywhere. And his toes bend, but I don't know, that's why I really like this one. But this one kind of proves it. Like, I think the color on this one's better. Something that bothered me about this one, like the webbing didn't show up very well. And he just seemed really scrawny to me too, like his legs seem super scrawny. This one seems to fix the proportions a little bit. And I think I like the head on this one a little better too. I mean, this one is pretty cool, but I think I like this one a little bit better. But this one also has the crazy shoulder articulation, so I like that. I mean, both of them, it looks kind of weird. You put it in a certain position, it kind of sticks out funny. But still, although this one doesn't have the toe articulation like this one does, kind of sucks. But yeah, still, this one can pretty much do what this one can. It can do whatever a spider can. Something that bothered me about this old one was the way his neck sticks out like that. This one doesn't do that, so that's cool. And I don't know, I like this one. Right here in the hip looks kind of funny to me, but it's still pretty cool. And it has the movie symbol, the spider symbol, which I don't know, the movie one's pretty cool. I like it. Something I just noticed that I really don't like is this. They made the little joints in there, like the little circles there, are like red. It's like, why'd they do that? Should have painted them at least. That really stands out. I mean, it's like that on this one, but that's only because the paint wore off after messing with it. But they originally painted it to match. They should have painted this one too. I mean, I could touch it up myself. It's just, why'd they do that? But yeah, he's really, really posable. I mean, you can get lots of cool Spider-Man poses out of this. Now this one can't move his toes, however it does something the other one can't do, and that's swivel like that on his feet. This one can't do that. So that's pretty cool. So you can get him in some pretty cool poses. The detail and paint job on this are pretty cool too. They did a pretty good job painting the web on there. It is sculpted in there. Like it's not just painted on, there actually is texture to the web. I like that. And the actual blue part has texture like it does in the movie. That's pretty cool. That's one thing they do in the movies now a lot. A lot of the new superhero movies, they put texture in the plain parts to make it look more practical and realistic. Doesn't look like just plain old unbelievable spandex. That pisses some people off, but for me, I like that because it just makes it more believable. But yeah, like articulation, I said, is just amazing on this. I ain't gonna go over every little thing of articulation. I'm just gonna show you me moving him around a little bit. You can see what he can do because it's just pretty cool. Right there, when you turn him at that waist, looks funny though, because you get that happening. But it happens with figures. So, yeah, he's pretty posable. Like I said, he can't move his fingers like the old one can, but you can switch his hands. They come with these spiderweb slinging hands. You just pop them out, stick the other one in, and there you go. So now you can get him some crazy ass spider slinging positions. Or thwip, or whatever they do. I don't know. Look at that! That is just an awesome freaking pose. I love it. He also comes with the Build-A-Figure parts, what I ain't too worried about because I'm not too worried about building this figure, but there's the flames that go on the Green Goblin's arm. There's this big muscular Hulk arm with a spike coming out of it. Looks like a pretty cool arm if you wanted to build that figure, but I'm just not too into the ultimate version of the Green Goblin. There he is with his flames on his hand. It's cool, but yeah, I don't know if I really want to get all of them to build this. So yeah, this is Mr. Evilcheese, and I think this is probably my new favorite Spider-Man figure. I mean, this one you can do some other crazy poses that this one can't do, but this one can also do something that one can't do. And I think this one just looks better. Like the paint and the webbing, just, I don't know, the colors. I just like the looks of this one a little better than this one. So, yep, I think this figure's freaking awesome. If you find it, grab it. And this is Mr. Evilcheese. Thanks for watching and goodbye.
Yeah! Check out one of these other videos here by clicking on the picture or subscribing.